Hey guys, welcome back to Teacher Emin's TV. Here is another topic I'm coming up with, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Okay? Today we are going into equations. Equations. Okay. An equation in mathematics is defined as a set of numbers that contains operations and contains a variable. Equations are used to solve for this unknown. Equations are used to solve for these unknown variables. By using different operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay? Yeah. An equation in mathematics is defined as a set of numbers that contains operations and contains a variable. Equations are used to solve for these unknown variables by using different operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And there are three equations. There are three types of equations, which are linear, quadratic, and cubic. Linear equations, quadratic equations, and cubic equations. Okay, but today we're going to begin with linear equations. We're going right away to linear equations. Linear equations. Talking about linear equations, when we hear of the word linear, when we hear of this linear, what immediately comes to our mind is line. This is talking about a straight line equation, and these are usually the easiest equations to deal with in mathematics. we're going to be seeing how it is. Okay. A typical linear equation is of the form ax plus b equal to 0, where a and b are constants and a is not equal to 0. Solving a linear equation means a linear equation means looking for the unknown, looking for the unknown x. Okay, so in this case our unknown is x. To get the value of x, generally we proceed as follows. So to get the value of x in this equation ax plus b equal to 0, we proceed as follows. What we do is we take b away from both sides. Since here b is positive, we're going to subtract b from both sides. So let me write here subtract b from both sides. Okay, this implies that we'll have ax plus b, take away b, equal to 0, take away b. That is it, subtracting b from both sides. So much so that what we'll get here is ax plus 0. No need to write 0. Ax equal to 0 because plus b take away b is 0. Equal to 0 is of no use again. We are left with negative b. Okay, the next step is, what are we going to do to get x only? The only thing we can do here is to divide both sides by a to eliminate a from x. So x should be alone. And we must note one thing: whatever we are looking for is always on the left hand side. So if I'm solving for anything, it is supposed to be on the left hand side. So the next thing to do is divide through by a. So what we do is divide through by a. Okay, this cancels out and we are left with x. 1x is just like x. X is the same as negative b on a. So this is our answer. Okay, I'm sure you can come out with this now. So we're going to solve an equation that looks exactly like this. Okay, exercise. Solve the equations two x take away 5 equal 1 and 2b take away 11 equal 4. Then we have 6 into 3x plus 4 equal 3 into 2 plus x. So these are the equations we are going to solve. Number 1 is 2x take away 5 equal 1. What we are doing at the beginning of it is we are adding 5 on both sides. Why? Because this 5 here is positive, negative. So if I add 5 on both sides, I'm going to get negative 5 plus 5 equal to 1 plus 5. So here, this one totally now gives me 0. So what I got is 2x equal to 6. And my x, to get my x alone, I divide through by 2. This implies that my x equal 3. Okay, that is the solution. The next solution is 2x, no 2b, take away 11 equal to 4. What do we have? 2b take away 11 plus 11 equal to 4 plus 11. So we are adding 11 on both sides. 2b is equal to 15 and b is equal to 15 divided by 2. I'm sure you understand what I've done here, just dividing both sides by 2 to leave b alone. So at the end, our answer is 15 on 2 or 7, or b is the same as 7.5 because you can divide 15. So this is our answer for this second one. This is number 1, number 2, number 3. So this is number 2. We are done with number 1 already. So I'm going to dive into number 3 solution now, which looks a bit different. So we have 6 into 3x plus 4 equal 3 into 2 plus x. Now, as it is like this, the first thing to do is we multiply into the brackets. And when we are done with the multiplication, we're going to group the x together, the unknown. We're going to group all the unknown together. So don't forget that. 6 times 3x, we get 18x. 6 times 4, we get 24. This is equal to 3 times 2 is 6, plus 3 times x is 3x. Okay? Now what we are going to do is combine the x together. And anything that crosses the bridge, the sign has to change. If I am crossing this x this way, if it is positive, it will become negative. If it was negative, it will become positive. So right now I have 18x take away 3x. This 2 has to cross the other way. So this will give me 6, which is here, take away 24. Okay? I'm sure we are getting something. Now, 18x take away 3x, we're going to have 15x. 6 take away 24 will give us negative 18. And for us to get our x, we divide through by 15. 15, 18, 15. So 15 cancel out, and our x is equal to negative 18 divided by 15. See that 3 is a common factor to 18 and 15. So 3 goes here 6 times, 3 goes here 5 times. Our x is the same as 6 and 5, which is negative. This is a negative sign. Negative 6 on 5, or x is the same as negative 1 and 1 over 5. Don't forget, without the negative, you won't get your answer. So our final answer is negative 6 on 5, or negative 1 and 1/5. We have come to the end of this solving. I'm going to give you some few exercises to do for next class. Solve the following equations. We have 3 into x, take away 2, equal to 0. We have 3 into x plus 2 equal to x plus 5. We have 4x, take away 2 is equal to 6. Okay, so that is it. Now this is our take-home exercise. Take-home exercise. So you do it. Okay, number 1, number 2, number 3. You do it for our next class. Hope you enjoyed the class. Please do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like, comment, and press the notification button. Also share my videos so that someone will learn something in mathematics. I love you. Continue to watch my videos, and see you next time. God bless you. Bye-bye.